Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode here of Let's Play Resonant Rise, episode number 17. Here with Snoresby. Now, a lot has changed since last episode. And the first thing, when we go to our other view here, is I have got myself a nifty little power suit. This is because we had a live stream. It was yesterday, as of the time I'm recording this, but it'll probably be 5 or 6 days as this video gets posted. So I think I also would have posted the live stream highlights by now as well, so you guys can check that out. But in that live stream, what we did was I made this nifty power suit here, and I'm able to fly now, which is awesome. And I can run a lot quicker. Let me just get me back into the normal view. That's good. And then we also did a fair bit of work in the nether. Now, at the end of last episode, what we did was made our big farm, but I have gone ahead and changed up a fair bit. Let me just turn the audio down just a tad so these trees aren't destroying your ears. But we went ahead and actually tested a few things, and we decided that the actual size for these tree farms, we went with two 5x5 farms because they're a little bit easier to handle with the fertilizer. And what we were finding with the big massive ones is these harvesters weren't keeping up. Now I could have put more harvesters down, but this is, I found this more manageable, and it looks a little bit neater and tidier. At the moment, I don't actually have any fertilizer in these, and they're still producing a fair bit, so I'm leaving it as it is for now. But let me quickly explain what is going on here. So, as you saw last episode, we have a planter underneath here. Oh, actually, I need to go around this way. So I have a planter underneath here, which is planting all the saplings upstairs, and the harvester here pulls out all of the resources it harvests. Now, once it gets to this junction here, if we open it up, you can see we have a whitelist for oak saplings. Now, that'll resupply this with oak saplings as they come through, and if it's full or it's not a sapling, it'll move along and it'll plug into this ender chest here. And the system is pretty much exactly the same here, but instead of the oak sapling, it's a rubber sapling, and anything else goes into the ender chest back to our base. So that's how that works. We also have a tesseract here powering everything. So then that's the case with that. The next bit is, if we look over here, we have another planter here with a whole heap of nether wart. This is actually clogged up at the moment. You can see that the has some stuffed items in here, and that's why it's not actually harvesting at the moment. But we have ourselves an autonomous activator. Let me just unplug this so I can show you how quick this thing works. It's bloody unreal. Can I jump up here? Not quite. Okay, let's run back around. But this watering can goes bloody fast, and you can see it's unclogging itself just at the moment. I'm not actually sure how much this holds, but for now it's unclogging. But what happens is the watering can, like the cotton one upstairs, it waters all of this nether wart. Hang on, let me just break a few here. You'll see how quick this thing goes. It's unreal. So, it's planting this bloody quickly. I only installed this like this little farm here probably maybe 20 minutes ago, and we've already got tons and tons of nether wart. So that's going to be handy. Let me grab that other one. But yeah, that grows, and then it works exactly the same as that. I just haven't got the ender chest just yet to hook all these up to, because I'm going to put another 3 or 4 more in here, and they're all going to be like cotton, barley, any other sort of farm that we need, we're going to install in here. So the problem is, though, that I have run into, we cannot get any water in as a source block. Now, I showed, well, probably didn't show this. I tried this a little bit earlier, because there used to be a trick where you can take a block of ice and break it, and it turns into a source block in the nether. Because most of you guys should probably know you can't put a bucket of bucket of water in the nether. It just steams up and disappears. So I'll show you what happens though when you try and do this trick. So I think the problem is once you place it down, normally if you break it like that, it'll explode. But we get these ice shards. Now that's probably because we're using the ice blocks from Chisel, not the vanilla ones. So I had to find a different way of fixing that problem. So if we go back to the overworld here, I don't know why my computer takes so long to load the overworld like that. You can also probably tell my frame rate isn't real good. I've had to turn the fancy graphics off while we're recording here, otherwise I wouldn't have got a good enough frame rate. But I have had a look in the Oculus here under utility, and there is a thing called Create Water. Now, I have tested this in a test world, and it does work with producing a water source block in the nether. So, but the problem is we've only got 2 blue nodes, and we need a green one to unlock this. But we're at level 18, and I'm pretty sure from level 20 onwards we produce a green unlock skill point, I guess. So that's what we're going to try and do. Also, if we get out our book here, our Ars Magica book, where are we looking here? There we go, the Arcane Compendium. We have unlocked a few more things here. I don't want to look at that just at the moment. Some mobs, water elemental. See, there's bosses that you unlock, and we've unlocked the Water Guardian back at level 15, so I think we should probably take that on today, just for something different. So the way that... we'll get ready for this a little bit later on, but there's one more thing I wanted... Wait. Oh, that was weird. The Water Guardian thing was at the top of the screen. I was scared that we'd actually spawn one. But there was one more thing I wanted to show you guys really quickly. So downstairs, you know that we used to have the Oreberry bush farm. And on stream last night, we had a little bit of think about how we can turn these berries into XP. And we figured this out with a vacuum hopper and these autonomous activators. And we quickly ran out of tank space here with Fluid XP. So... that's the problem now, that we've got so much XP in here. This will be draining into that little tank. But yeah, we've got so much XP now that we sort of need to move this farm. And I think this was producing a lot of lag. So we're going to move that all to the nether as well. So, let me get situated with what I want to do next up, guys, and I'll be back. Alright, so it has started raining. And we're going to go battle this... Water Guardian. So we need to go find ourselves a predominantly water biome. So we're going to go, if we look at our journey map, you can see that out this way it looks like there's going to be water, so that's where we're going right now. So if we hit F3, what is the biome? Beach at the moment. Ocean. Okay, that's where we want to go. So we need to make ourselves a way of making a little platform. So you can see I took all of the stuff off me that I don't need. Hopefully we're not going to die here of... wow, it's deep. Oh dear, this could be bad. Hopefully we can fly out of here really quickly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Hopefully we don't die. Uh-oh, hang on, casting mode. Oh, that's lucky. Wow. Whoops. Let me go ahead and make a little platform here. That was nearly a fail. Turn that back down. So you have a little bit more. Wow. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, it's right there. We could go for it. Come on. Now back up. Let's go. Jetpack on. Whoops. Come on, back out of the water. There we go. Whew. Alright. Jetpack off. So let's get ourselves a little platform here so that we can battle this thing on. Oh, I didn't bring my builder's wand. That would have been smart. Oh well. Here we go. Should have probably slept through the night as well, but this will be fine. I have the jetpack on, so I should be able to fly around and fight it as well. But we'll see how we go. And this armor that I'm wearing right now is pretty strong. Why is that? Right. Turn F3 off. We don't need that on anymore. So let's heal up a little bit here. So what you need while it's raining is you need to put your inlay circle down on the ground. Like so. And then chuck in that and let's go. Come at me. Wow. Don't die, don't die. Uh-oh, this is not good. Uh-oh, yeah, I'm dead, for sure. Come on. Why can't I cast anything? Oh, casting mode, come on. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, so it turns out I'm not well enough prepared for that just yet. Oh, dear. Oh, let me get back there somehow. Ooh, what's going on? Alright, I'll be back once I have dug up my grave. Okay, so we're back at the site now. He's about half health. Hopefully he doesn't see me while I try and get my stuff back here. Oh man, it's a fair way down. See if we can get it back before he sees me, because he will one burst me, and I don't want to lose all my stuff. That's not good. All right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Maybe. Yep. Come on. Yep, out of here. Let's go. Phew. Lucky we got all that stuff back. All right, we'll have to. Oh, I don't have any food on me. That's not good either. Oh, where's all my weapons? Oh no, it's there, don't worry. Stress less, guys, it's there. Turn the jetpack off. Alright, let's try this again. Get him over land here. Spellbook. We need to let our mana recharge a bit too, because each time we cast this it's 30 levels. But we did hit it down to half, I guess that's not bad. But I thought our armor would have been a little bit stronger than that. See if we can lure him onto land a bit here. Whoops, come on, out of the water. Yep, he's... Come on, this way, this way. What? How come there's 3 of them now? How's that work? Wow, I don't know how this... I think they might go back together. I don't know. Are they coming closer? I don't know. Oh, back. Here we go. Come on, this way. Come on, back out of the water. Hopefully he'll come back. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Come on this way. No, don't hit me underwater. We need some ranged attack. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Hang on. Which one was it? This one. I can't remember which one was the spells. Torch, Diggy, and Low Fizz Dam. Okay. This is the one. So hopefully this will come get him. Whoa! He's here. Get it, get it, get it. Got him! Whew. There's the water thing that got us last time. See, we only lost 2 hearts there. That was probably because we were getting drowned by him. That was the big problem. Phew, I'm glad we got him there. That's for sure. So we got ourselves an infinity orb and 3 water essence. So if we right click on the orb, so we got a blue skill point. Okay, that's awesome. But we still need a couple more levels. So, whoops, we'll go back to our regen spell. Yeah, we'll grind out another level off camera. I'm glad we ended up getting him, because that would have sucked trying to do that for the rest of the episode. But hopefully that was a bit entertaining. Alright, let's go jetpack back to base. I'll meet you guys there once we have grinded out the couple of levels we need to unlock our water spell. So I finally hit magic level 22 and I got my first green marker. So we'll go ahead now, go to utility, binding, and plant, and then we'll create water. Awesome. So that'll do us for that one. Night vision, that'll be nice to know. Wonder what that does. I don't know. I'm just getting on, going on random tangents. So let's get ourselves another writable book. Oops. Have we got a book? Nope. And then clear all that out. We need ink. All right, let's go grab some ink from downstairs. Hopefully we've got some. If not, it shouldn't be too hard to get. Sweet. Plonk some of those back in there. Whoops. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, he's gone now. Fighting all the bosses today. So, book and quill. So, let's grab touch. Create water. And we'll call this one water touch. Funnily enough. Okay, so hopefully we won't need too many things for this. Blank rune, Vintium dust, feather, raw fish, clay, a blue rune, a water bucket, and a spell parchment. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, so I'll go off camera and quickly create this spell, and we'll come back once I have got a few things ready. Okay, so I think I've got everything here ready to go to create our water touch spells. So first off, blue rune, Vintium dust. Now let me just hide. There we go. Feather, raw fish, clay, blue rune, water bucket, and the spell parchment. Awesome. Okay, so let's call this one. Yep, water source, and we'll give it. That looks like water. Okay, so open up our spell book. Knock that fella down now, like so. So now if we go and take this to the nether. Geez, this will look funny if this doesn't work. Alright, head over to our farm. So we'll get this and... Oh no. Are you kidding me? Why you no work? This worked when I tested it earlier. There we go. Why does that not work in the... Okay, that's weird. So why does this not work when I tried it upstairs just before? Maybe it's because I just was getting unlucky. Hang on, let me just keep clicking this for a while. Alright, that's weird. Maybe it has to work on cobblestone. Let's try that again. I don't know why this isn't working. Like, it works on the ground here, but obviously not up a bit higher. Maybe we have to make a big enough space for it. Why you no work up on there? Okay, that's weird. Let me just play around with this for a bit. So, see, it works perfectly fine there. Alright, I'll be back once I figure out what is going wrong. So I ended up getting it eventually. I don't know what is going on here, but that should hopefully get that to work. Maybe. Let's grab our hoe out here and see if we can till this land and let it stay tilled. Hopefully that'll work. Maybe. If we're lucky. Doesn't seem to be going away. So we might get lucky with that one. Cover that up. Maybe this will break it now. Yep, there we go. That broke it. So if we stay like that, maybe that'll work. Let me just watch this for a couple of minutes here to see if it keeps breaking. Okay, so now I've finally got it to work. I don't know why it's so weird to get this thing working how I've got it now, but whatever. We've got it situated like we want it. So source block in the middle here. I just have to be really quick when I go to replace it with the dirt, but not to worry, that should be no issues at all. So let's do that really quickly. Not destroy our source block. One more. Cool. Okay, so now we got our source block. Go ahead and place the rest of these. And I'll set up a little demonstration of what this farm will actually be like. It'll be pretty similar to this. I'm not sure how much time I've actually got left in the episode, so I'll come back once I know a little bit more. 4 hours later, and we are finally back to record the last segment of this episode. Story time. So what happened in between this take and last take was I hooked all of this machinery up, and what would happen was I'd go back to the overworld and the whole game would crash. And it took me, to start off with, I couldn't even load the world, because once you went back to the overworld and the game crashed, you'd fire up Minecraft and you wouldn't be able to enter your world, it would keep crashing now. I ended up going through MC Edit and deleting all of the item ducts, because looking at the crash log, it was item ducts causing it. And with a bit of help from the guys over on the IRC channel for Resonant Rise, I played around with a few things here, and I found out that if I turn on the chunk loading, you can see that this chunk loader here, this world anchor, is serving this chunk and this chunk, but not the chunk over here, which this part of the system is in. And what would happen is, when I leave the dimension, this chunk unloads and half of our network gets cut off and was causing a crash. So, I'm glad that I fixed this. Let me turn those back off again. Alrighty. So, there we go, that's got him. But now I've got this fully set up with the cotton. Wow, that does not sound nice. Hang on, sound. Turn that off for now. But we've got this all set up so that I actually need to put the sludge thing on here as well. I'll do that off camera. I'll add a few more along here as well, do more aesthetic stuff. But we are going probably overtime here on the episode by a minute or two. But at the start of the next episode, we'll work on our essence berry stuff and probably put some more tanks in along here, I'd imagine. That is going to be the plan. So if you've liked the episode, make sure you click the like button. Hopefully it's been a bit entertaining with that boss fight. And if you haven't already, click subscribe to get notifications in that sub box when all of my latest videos come out. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. My name's Snoresby. I'll see you in the next episode.